Hello, I reckon here, and yes, welcome back to American General, Ultimate General, American Revolution. Literally on the screen in front of me, and I still mess it up. We are, of course, going to be continuing our campaign as the Americans, and as it is now, the 1st of December when it's live, I am allowing Christmas things to happen. I've got myself prepped. Doesn't count much, so got to get the opportunities in when we're in the month of Christmas. So yeah. I'm okay. I can't abide any talk of Christmas before December, but once we hit, I'm there, full mode. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the American Revolution. Let us jump into the campaign. I think continue should take us there because I've not played the game since we streamed it last week. And we were very excited to start kicking things off with 2 armies, which is something I had missed in the start of our campaign. We're paused. Good. Yes. So, quick update on the situation. There's a war on. No, we are obviously guiding our revolutionary forces in around the kind of Boston area. We have just set up Benedict Arnold here under to create a second force for us, and they've been tasked to go and take Fort Montgomery. A little bit green. I'm a little bit upset, spaghetti, but we'll manage that. In fact, is that a dead officer? I think so, which is upsetting because we don't have many officers. Aside from that, we also have a force under myself, Roquan and Valois, who are heading up towards Montreal to see if we can't cause some problems up here and perhaps liberate the town itself. Now, one thing we are aware of is how things are set up from a supply network. So we do have a potential option here of maybe kind of taking, if we take Fort St. John's first, then that does cut off Frederick, or if we went straight in from Montreal, I would cut off the rest. But also we can't supply our own things, so it's kind of, mutually exclusive kind of cut-offs there. But we have taken Hubbardton, and we are going to take Burlington, which will then help free up supply, although we've got it since we took Fort Rice, so we've sorted out our forts in this region a little bit. We are saving up our material at the minute, with a view of continuing to increase our mining infrastructure. I think that's what's holding back from a production perspective. We do have an order of civilian muskets in the go. Though we're looking, we need iron. We don't have iron. Yeah, so that's the big kind of holdback at the minute. We did expand our mines in Hartford here, which oh, there's just the generic infrastructure. I was looking for that the other day. So you can build roads and things. Anyway, which does produce iron. Not much, but a little bit. You actually don't. I need to find another iron producing region. Hatfield here. Maybe that's somewhere we want to increase the mining infrastructure. Okay, good. We have a mission to construct infrastructure in New Haven, by which it means these roads, which we haven't done, and probably nor will we before the 6 days runs out. But we are getting more and more at least up to speed with all the various little mechanics in the game and how it works. Cool. Yeah, I think that's it. But I would quite like to clear out these forts. I mean, I suppose just leave, token forces in them, really. Cool. But we're going to start things off with Arnold here with the attack on Fort Montgomery, which should be on the go. I guess maybe that's a reset with the fresh load. So we should hit P and it should automatically go, let's go slow speed into a battle, and we will fight said battle. There we go. Kick things off. It's a bit of a fort, but there's not that many of them, so I'm fairly confident here. Which is usually the last thing I say before an absolute disaster. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm trying to hide my drinking of tea. Overbrewed. Okay. We do have El Canon. Who are you, gentlemen? Interesting flag. But it's not a super serious fort. We can obviously storm up all these positions. I think we're going to be okay. Am I just going to go for a bit of a general advance? Potentially. What cannons have we got with us? We've got some 6-pounders. That's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, ideally I want to push in this way so I can then kind of clear out this avenue. But I think what I might also do is just threaten some of the emptier flanks so they feel the need to move some of their troops out of that central compound as well. So let us do that. So maybe you guys are actually in an okay kind of order, to be honest. You will need to move up slightly, but that's okay. We'll have you going behind. Oh, but then I need someone over here. Okay, Theodore, you're going to be in my force over... Okay, you can't. Okay, I'll move you over that way, Theodore. And then you guys are going to be positioned here. And then we'll send John Jeffries. I can have around that flank. Good. You guys are all exhausted. Well, that's a fantastic way to start a fight. Could you just walk yourself over there, please? And we're going to storm that side. You gents, I would quite like to come in this way, and maybe we'll just take it a little bit slow, since apparently you're all knackered. And we'll try and concentrate our assaults on this little side of the fort. How's your condition? Yeah, not great. It will recover relatively quickly. And those guys are okay. Cool. Let's jump up to 2 speed. Do we have to watch our time, actually? Ooh. Coming under cannon fire, not good. They're a smaller unit, which is, you know, advantageous. I don't have a spot of the guys on the wall yet, so we're going to shoot at. You gents are okay from a health perspective, condition perspective. Let's perhaps start moving you forward. And in fact, you guys are okay from a condition perspective. Let's start moving you forward as well. Ah, good sir. Open fire. Ooh, bouncing cannonballs, I like it. Because they are starting to reinforce these outer walls, which makes a lot of sense. You not in range? Just not fancy it? There you go. Good. Okay, now they've got everyone coming around here, so actually I want you around this way. Because they have somewhat committed themselves. I will need these guys to kind of stay in the fight, which might be a bit of a big ask. Right, you need to advance as well. And you need to come over here. See if we can't get ourselves a breach somewhere. Oh, I do like that smoke. Nope. I think we just shot their own men. No. Give them a volley, please. Your cover is not great, but If I move you up, does your cover improve? A little bit. Oh, apparently that was it. That's as far as you guys were fighting. Okay. We may have to come at this one a couple of stabs just because these guys are mainly militia and the morale is pretty terrible. That's okay, yeah, they're gonna break. Okay. You gents fall back. You keep falling back. I don't want you to get shot with those cannons. You guys are okay. Yeah. Problem is your condition's terrible, your morale's terrible, and it is 6 o'clock at night. I think this might be us for the day, and we'll just have to come back next time. Alright, you just hold fire for a minute. Although presumably you can't see anyone right now, so you're going to stop anyway. Your morale is recovering. Your morale should be recovering as well, okay. Let's go up to 2 speed. Don't think everyone else is actually going to get better necessarily. I need to check that. Oh yeah, I don't want you guys being shot. Fall back. Okay, I'll hold here, let their condition of morale recover. Know you're exhausted, but I want to make sure you're not under cannon fire. All of our cannons are now theoretically slightly exposed. Ah, no, it's recovering. It's just not as quick. Okay, Arnold, you need to come down and sort these guys out. Is your condition improved? It has. Good. Okay, so your morale is fine. Your morale is recovering. Okie doke. Are you sure? Oh, you've got randomly get visibility of them again. Okay. Let's get this morale recovered through our use of Mr. Arnold here. And we'll try a second assault. Kill to death ratio not looking great on any of my units here. And in fact, you've only killed 9 people. Alright. Let us see if we can't advance. Your morale's good. Condition is good. Let's go down to 1 speed. You guys points come over here. And I'm going to bring Arnold over to try and help out your morale a little bit. We'll see if we maybe concentrate both our forces on this smaller unit. Perhaps even charge them, actually. Try and get foothold in the walls. Condition's still pretty good, morale's still pretty good. I'm not entirely sure what you guys are doing. A bit broken up, but that's okay. Right, give him a volley. That is some bedraggled formation you guys have there. Alright. Morale is still good. Let's see if we can't secure a position. Although that is unfortunately a dangerous place thereafter. Don't shoot your own men. Jeez. Cannons, you need to work on him. You guys need to somehow try and deal with that cannon, and you need to cause them some problems. Oh! Apparently my men aren't up for fighting. You lost so many in that fight as well. Right. Never mind. Fall back. Alright, don't even engage. Very well, we shall cede the field. Disappointing. Disappointing result. Alright. Yeah, we lost twice as many men. You know, you're attacking a fort to be expected. We came in with 3 times as many men because we thought we're going to need to. We didn't lose any guns, they didn't lose any guns. We did whittle them down, yeah. Tough. We'll still take the fort. Worry ye not about that. So if we go on... So AI says this is massively in our favour. So perhaps we just stand and let the AI do it. Meanwhile, there was some troops heading out of Burlington, but they seem to have changed their minds. So you guys head over here. What's going on? Not all factories or shipyards in use, because we don't have enough iron. That I am aware. I can spend rep. How much rep have I got? Not that much, so let's hold on to it. Yeah, I don't have sugar because I shouldn't have built that. Oh, that was me capturing it, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Just catching up on that stuff, good. He still seems very confident despite the fact that all my units keep breaking and running. Well, we'll leave you there anyway. You guys head to Burlington. Jolly good. Right, let's go up to normal speed at least. Yeah, I don't think you are winning the way this says you are. Alright. Go back a little bit. Loyalist reinforcements. Faced with threat of a continental army invasion from the south, British officials in Canada called for loyalists. That is a lot more militia units readily available. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to send these guys for reinforcement. How did you get men back? You can just go to New. Where's your supply route from? I'm pretty sure you don't have one. Yeah. I'm going to come back with 1,000,000 men to see if I can't do better, because it's really, really frustrating that we didn't take that. Okay, you guys have taken Burlington. Let's quickly join the garrison. We'll take whatever we can in terms of provisions, etc., etc. Meanwhile, you're going to have a little bit of nosy of what's around here. Yeah, not that many men. And again, supply line-wise, we cannot go straight to Fort John. So we do need to take Frederick if we want to supply our forces. And there was a lot more people there. British agents spread rumours and propaganda aimed at fostering doubt and dissident. Increase funding deserters. Oh, 30 Canadians. 200, that's a lot of deserters. Can you run away, please? So I think our move's got to be to try and take Fort Frederick here. We'll have 2,800 men. Again, what we've seen against forts not always the greatest thing. We can get... lose reputation, or we can get ammunition and upset the French. Tensions rise. Yeah, let's get some ammo. Britain has bought another 1,300 reinforcements by sea. Oh, and another 1,300 reinforcements by sea. Oh boy. Things are going to get tricky. Okay, bunch of soldiers up there. A new fleet, we know about that. I don't want to do that, okay. You guys should all be reinforcing. Yeah, we'll let you finish that off. Okay. And you're back up to 700 men. I feel like you're cheating. Alright, I feel like we must take some kind of action, so let us take action indeed. There is no more people to be had here. So let us head down the river and take on Fort Frederick, and we'll also bring the 600 soldiers from Fort Gonroga. In fact, let's bring the 300 from here as well. Let's amass everyone we can. As we push up this Hudson Valley here. I want you to hold fire because I want the other troops to turn up. Hang on, are you coming for me? Charge forward. Money, thank you very much. Now that might be a gift horse. 480 men are obviously coming to retake Burlington. We could have just stomped on them. As we wait for these guys to get into position. I'm also tempted just to not have them as a distraction for right now. As we wait to attack the fort. Come on, Fraser, where are you? Once he's around here somewhere, we just don't know exactly where. Ah, there's Fraser there. Excellent. Alright, you guys, let's get you out the fort. You can march up. Let's have while that comes down over here. And you guys are going to head in from that direction. Okay, there's a big stramash going on right now. Boys, where are you going? Okay. We've got 3,200 men versus 1,600 again. And it's only level 1 fort, but we'll see if the 2-to-1 do it. We have our more professional troops here, which does make a difference. But we shall see. Oh, okay, this is interesting because we've got a force out here we can absolutely take care of out in the open. And there's a lot more of them, for some reason, hanging outside the front of their fort as well. Here. Oh, it's a busy old fort. So I think our goal has got to be to try and deal with those who are standing out in front. Using whatever superior numbers we can bring to bear. And then we'll worry about those, hello, who are inside. Let's put you guys at the forefront here. Cannons, I'm going to put off the side. I'm going to advance you. Who have we got? Manning. Yeah, I want you to try and as quickly as you can kind of get into the flank of those gentlemen there. And then I suppose you will come up and support against this position. Alright. So you're going to come over here. Artillery battery has shattered. Sweet. I will ask not why. Mr. Manning, I want you to come essentially just straight over this way. Try and capture in the flank as they retreat, because that is what I suspect they will be doing. And you just bring your guns up. No, they are not retreating. More fool them. Okay, someone has just shattered. Guess those light forces there. Now we need to go and take out those cannons. You guys put him on a flank position. You just stand and face and fight. Wow. Again, you're apparently exhausted, which is frustrating, but hey-ho. Oh, they are bringing out some additional men, which you're going to have to fight before you can take out the cannons. I don't really want to use your 12-pounders against them, to be honest. Feels like a bit of a waste. Okay, up here, how are we getting on? That's just an artillery unit marching forward, so if they're going to offer us one, we shall take it. I guess that maybe the infantry has run away and all that's left out in the field is the artillery. Well, they've sallied forth. Oh, so that little group has now shattered. Excellent. This group has run away. You may become a pain. I will have you follow up. Meanwhile, you gents come and take these positions if you can. Let's bring your cannery up here. Okay, and we shall... This relief force, which I guess was coming to help out its fellow Brits. And we'll pay dearly for that. They have gone. And this unit will not stand for long either. Just halt we are. Good, good, good. Okay, they've broken and run. In fact, can you attack these infantry who are currently in the open? Mr. Newell has surrendered. He may unsurrender if we don't get back soon. Okay, and that brigade is toast as well. They just don't know it yet. Okay, they've got some more cannons out here. So you, good sir, can you swing around to the north? Let's bring this unit up with you. If you can walk around this way. And we'll see if we can take care of this little unit as well. Oh, they outright shattered. Okay, let us bring our guns forward. Which you know you, sir. I don't know, but you two, we need to come up over here. Mr. Manning can just kind of stand in the line here. Yeah, oh, where are you going? No, 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 no. Fall back. Good. Okay. I want you to target those gentlemen there. You've fallen back too far. Come forward. Can you potentially get those guns? Potentially, okay. I think we're going to advance and try and take care of this little cauldron. Meanwhile, I would like you and you to come and clear out this little corner up here. Okay. We have some 12-pounders moving up. Everyone's still a little bit tired. Let's bring you out in front. They don't have any guns? No. Apart from this, the last artillery they have. So we can kind of not stress too much. In fact, why don't we bring you forward? Oh, some more artillery. Outside of the fort. Okay. You guys might need a little help. I don't really have anyone immediately to hand. I'm not sure what your plan is there, but I suspect it's not going to be very good for you. These guys need to rest and recuperate, which is fine. These guys are all okay. Right. Step one is to break this small unit. Should be fairly straightforward. It's only 60 men. I mean, this will hurt if they get a volley off. They're probably not enjoying themselves right now under fire of a couple of brigades. Ooh, ouchie. I think they might have just, broken those guys. Your fire is really ineffective. Has anyone ever told that to you? The rate at which these men are dying is not quick enough. No, no, please do shoot him in the face. Please do shoot him in the face. Good. No. Well, I've got to watch the range from the guys in the parapet, because you're now very exposed. Really disappointed by how poorly you performed there. Okay. Let's ramp this up a little, shall we? Your condition has improved. Let's get you guys forward. Let's get you around support here. Right, and we just want to try and break this little cluster of units. Oh my god, you guys just got owned by an artillery battery. Unreal. Oh, stop running away. We have a serious musketry advantage here. Let's see if you can get into the woods. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this front line's starting to fold, which is what you want to see. Whether we can then force for troops behind it is a different question. Yeah, and you just shoot at that main fort position, that's fine. Right, let's push forward. Militia is doing what militia does and running. Okay, well these volleys are a bit more effective from our regulars at least. Right, I'll get myself up nice and forward. Keep the morale up the boys. We'll just try and overwhelm them on one flank if we can. You shoot these guys. Let's get rid of one unit, please. Can we? No. There we go. And you shoot them in the flank. They will not enjoy it and they will run away. How are you? Okay. Okay, this unit's had enough and is leaving the party. Good. Might see if you guys can't help eradicate those guns with a counter battery fire. Okay, they've all broken. Let's see if we can't advance upon the walls a little bit. They have also broken. Excellent. Okay, advance and shoot wherever you can. Adam Newell has surrendered and then unsurrendered because he was surrounded by his mates. But I think a lot more people are going to surrender before this day is done. So I'm going to put a few units around the edges to see if we can't capture some bodies as they start to run. Okay, you've surrendered. Let's get you out of there. This is a little bit like shooting fish in a barrel as they continue to block each other's way. Ooh, that was a sore one though. Yeah, these cannons are a pain. Not gonna lie. Can you perhaps deal with them? Right, let's see if we can get in the fort. Let's see if we can shoot these guys from the side now. Well, maybe try and capture them while we're at it. We have done good. Now you shoot them in the back. That'll get their wind up. Right, you run away so we can take as prisoners. You take the fort. Okay, lots of people shattering. I really want these guns to die before the fight ends. Actually, it'd be better if you surrendered and then gave me your weaponry. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys call it a day as well. Okay, that went much, much better than the other one. I think there's a big difference is just having some regular troops, which I'm looking forward to having more of. Are you... Don't fight them. Okay, you've surrendered, fine. And you surrendered. Okay, good. Job done, I think. First fort fell, and I don't think it was that that bloody, to be honest. I realize I'm covering up the condition and morale with my head where it is. And the screen's going to go a little bit funny, but maybe let me... No, wrong one. Let me move that over while we... I say wait for victory, but victory is there. Let me scoosh my head to perhaps about here. There you go. At least then you can see their cover, morale, and condition. So you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, we lost 600. They lost excuse me, 1,250. That was good. And 10 guns. I like it. That's how the other fight was supposed to go, but yeah. I guess that's militia. Sweet. There's a few people escaping, but it is very much a few. Now, let's take these smaller units. I don't even know if I need anyone in Fort Saratoga. Let's put someone here because this is a big fort. Let's put someone here because this is a reasonable fort. And then you chaps, I think we're going to head to Burlington. See if we can't deal with the native forces that are there. I'll think of an extra one. Yeah, you go and take that fort as well. We'll have 2 in Fort Frederick for just now. We may reduce that down. Does mean we are leaving a fort empty, but honestly, I don't think it's an issue. Let's get some discipline for you. I will have you stop here so you can recover a little bit and rest before we throw you into the next fight. Okay, sweet. Fort is ours, and more importantly, all this area will now get properly supplied. Okay, you are at 600. You're not quite there. You are not there. What are we short of? People or guns? Muskets. Definitely my bane at the minute is not having enough muskets. Could you collect those muskets, please? Okay, I'll give these guys just a chance to rest. Yeah, Manning here, his condition's pretty poor. And then we'll roll over the top of the 480 men in Burlington. Second Continental Congress has issued a proclamation called the Declaration on the Causes and Necessity of Taking Up Arms. Gives us plus recruits in a bunch of places, which is good, but recruits are not my bottleneck, to be perfectly honest. It is guns, pure and simple. Oh, and we finished a batch. Let's plan to create some more muskets. Do you know, just do it forever until I have something better to do. You get me about 40 a day. Okay. We're almost at 30 bricks, will allow me to expand another area, and I think it's going to be probably Hatfield here to get us some more iron. Because that is what we desperately need. Okay, you guys are fully recovered. Go take me Burlington, please. I don't know where you're going, Scott. We all just march forward, please. Ooh, you're bringing some more troops. Still outnumber you 2-1. So I will absolutely take this fight. But that fight is going to have to wait until next time, because this is where we're going to end this episode. So again, it's some positives, some negatives with our general advance. Continuing to clear up the Hudson River, good work on the forts in the north, and just asking a bit too much of my militia forces, as I think I'm going to continue to do for the next while, and just really hoping for a full-on professional army, but I think that's some ways away. But anyway, hope you're enjoying this one, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheerio!